how to get a weapon case from Koschei Complex and also beat a world record, because it's a speed run, guys. So that's why I'm running, really not looting anything. I'm just going forward. And yes, you will see that I don't think you did or anyone else did it any faster, but after this video you will be able to do that faster than me, maybe even, because you can do everything more ideal than me. But strategy I have over here is just on, I would say, another level. For example, this bot was not necessary to kill, or maybe you can actually crouch through these traps, right? I don't know, you can do it faster, have a faster mobility, do some mobility tricks, but look, I'm going straight to the barracks doors because I already have barracks keys. And I don't need to find them because I found them in my previous run. So I go straight and I opened this door, and this is the closest door to the bosses. All other entrances are not even close to that speed. Over here I'm just running through all the doors, not looting or anything. My gun is Bryson 890, so it have to normally one-shot all the bots. Sometimes two shots if you missed a couple of pellets. But usually it one-shots all the bots, even T3 bots, like here, right? Running towards bosses. Bosses are in the couple of seconds. I will reach them as well. Yeah, and I have my other gun, which is broadside, and broadside has also needs to have armor piercing rounds. I put in right now. Over here also pay attention. I have electric shocker, which I drop, so the boss will stay in place while I'm killing him. This is kind of very fast way. I know that you can one-shot him with a bomb drone, but it's not the fastest way, and it breaks the game. Anyway, you can go further after that. Look at this. Now we killed him properly, we go there, and we don't need a sniper, guys. And that's one of the secrets of my speed. We don't need a sniper because I already have a key from this door and from the previous run. You may also try to use skeleton key if you want. Anyway, dolphin jump over here and go straight to the L2 doors. I also have a L2 card, which again I got from my previous run. And in the second part of this video I will explain everything, how I get all the keys for this speed run, right? And this is the by far hardest part, you see, because there are guys with the shields here, and these guys sometimes they just give me a hard time, like this time. I was too close to my own grenade, but I was knocked by I don't know who, so I wasted a few seconds over here, right? So if you go through this faster than me, you don't get knocked like that, right? Be careful with this trap. Again, it's hard to see, and then go to the lift. You see, it's already 26. It's less than 4 minutes, and I'm already calling the lift with the weapon case. Other teams are only starting, I guess, getting into the dark room or something like that at this time. Or anyway, they don't have enough speed to reach me, and it's real good, right? So I kind of challenge you guys to do this faster than me, right? And when you do that, I will try to beat your record, and I will, full disclosure, I have one more secret which will allow me to do that, right? But I will not disclose it until someone beats my record. I just want to show another cool trick, right? Anyway, we're getting there, and total is around, let's see, it's like 4 minutes and 28 seconds. World record, guys. Beat it, right? Just to see that I'm getting a perk, right? I'm getting 10,000 experience for the box. And now the second part of the video, how I got all the necessary equipment and keys for that, right? This is simple. Even if you're spawned like on the south of the map, right? You have to go to that northern part. For the airport, I recommend take a boat and go through the river real fast, right? Be careful with other teams, but usually other teams are busy right now gathering resources, trying to get, I don't know, let's say some self-res or whatever. I'm going straight to the location there, and I'm zigzagging because I know that other teams will start shooting at me soon enough, right? So don't forget to do that. Anyway, this river will lead you towards the actual entrance which you need, Northern Mazra, right? Over here. So you get there. My actually comms west tells me that there is no other players, but be careful, people are camping over here. I was killed once with full equipment here for the speed run, and it was real painful. So there are people sitting just here and trying to kill someone. Anyway, we go to Koschei Complex, and now we are, it's the same location where I started my speed run, but in this particular case, what it is like I'm looking for the keys, barracks keys A and B. The first key is in the first flooded area, which is simple enough because you can find it in any of these rooms, but it's just on the floor there. You don't need oxygen for that. But the second part, as you maybe noticed, I don't have oxygen on me, oxygen rebreather on me, right? And this is a problem because the second part, there is no oxygen, there's no kind of air at the top. Okay, night vision goggles important, and anything valuable I'm collecting because my plan is to buy L2 card in the shop. L2 card, level 2 access card, costs 50,000, so you need to have it, right? Anyway, so now I'm looking for valuable items and I'm looking for the keys, right? Night vision goggles is another thing I need. I found them already. So the key, I found the key, right? Key A. So now I'm going for the second key B, right? And this is in the secret flooded area. How secret it is, like you already know perhaps where it is, but for people who don't know, because I'm getting a lot of questions how to get the keys, so I assume that some people don't know. There is a secret area there. There is just kind of wooden board over there. There's like a hole in the wall protected by wooden board. Right now I'm not going straight there because I'm just looking for valuables. Again, I need money, right, to get my level 2 access card. Because if you go from that direction, you can't just find this, you have to buy it, right? Anyway, I'm going to there. By the way, this gun is just rising from the floor. I just slapped a first suppressor on it. Okay, this is the wooden board. You just explode it with any explosives. And here is the hard part. Because I don't have oxygen on me, right? I have to be real careful, and I have to swim really careful and back and forth. So I swim to one area, I look if it's there, because the key can be anywhere in this area, and this area is quite big, so key is not there. So I'm swimming back to get some oxygen back, right? Very handy that we have this indicator now which tells how much we have left. Checking here, there is an area where it can be. No, it's not there. I'm also checking containers. Maybe I will find some oxygen balloons there, but I can't find them yet. So I'm going back. It's quite possible to do, to find the key, but you have to be real careful. So you have a lot of time because other teams are not here, so you can easily go and try to find it. Again, I'm checking containers because I hope that I will find some oxygen for, you know, more safety. Because the key, you see, it's very dangerous, really. And if you die over here, you die. Your self-res will not save you. Okay, so another run. In fact, just over here, I was lucky, really, because the key was real close to the entrance, right? I got it now. I have the keys, so return. So the next stop is I need to go into the darkness. I need to find an admin key to get into the shops, because I don't want to use these keys right now, right, to get into the shop. I need to go into the darkness and look for the admin key. Shortly I will show you how I did this, right? You just swim now into the... You don't need to actually to find anything here. You don't need any cables or batteries to get into the darkness, into the chemical plant. You don't need it for this particular entrance. You can just go directly. Taking Bryson shotgun, always take a Bryson shotgun with me if I find one, because it's very valuable resource. So yeah, and now we go straight to the darkness area, right? Swimming there, and the good news is that there's no other teams, because my comms west is silent, or maybe it is silent. I don't know. I don't remember really. While I'm recording again voiceover, I can't hear the game sounds. But anyway, I think the other teams are not there. In all cases, I never met anyone in this run, so it's a perfect run to show you how to find all the resources. Okay, and night vision goggles, NVGs, you need them here because you are looking for the key, and the key can be anywhere in the darkness in the ventilation ways, right? So you just need to go there and find it. Again, I'm not doing any cuts, so just to show you how it is all done in one go, because again, people will start asking questions. I had so many questions how to get all this. And it's yeah, so you just run around and you just go and check all this ventilation ways like that, right? I don't know how like they call it really, or maybe it doesn't look like ventilation. I don't know, like some technical corridors which are like you have to crouch in, technical access corridors. You may be like for the chemical plants. But yeah, for the game, they serve no practical purpose, only for the game to actually flank your enemies and stuff. Again, it's easy to get lost. I kind of check in another another time on the same corridor. Anyway, like okay, now I know that I checked the same, running around. Again, in this run, I was quite lucky, to be honest with you guys, because I found it like that, just like that. The key is there, right? So anyway, now you know that it's kind of easy to find. Now there's another problem: find a door for the administration area, right? By the way, yeah, so like let's go. Like usually what I do, my strategy is that you can see it actually, this area, there's light. So, but usually you have to hug the wall on the right and just walk like that. And then you will find the entrance. I guess I found some other entrance which I don't need. And then, okay, I decided, okay, it's somewhere there. And then I think I just see, yeah, you see the light over there. This is where it is. This is where the administration area is. By the way, just a fun fact, this is administration door. Both of them are working. It's labeled wrong. In Russian, it's labeled a rocket shaft, but it's actually a factory. There's no rockets there. It's written there, rocket shaft in Russian, ракетная шахта. Like, some assets being reused, or we just don't know something. Maybe there are rockets inside, but no, it's not. Doesn't look like a rocket shaft to me, right? This is another explanation, by the way, why this is really hard to get into time, like in that time when I'm dealing with bosses in my speedrun, because all other entrances have some sort of hurdles, like this, for example, automated turret. So while they're doing this, I'm already kind of exfilled with the weapon case. Anyway, in all cases, now I'm going to the shop area, and again, I'm looking for all valuables because I really need them. I need to get 50,000. Right now I only have 4,000. It's not enough, right? And yeah, I was not lucky. Sometimes you can get more lucky than me over here. You can find some items which cost like tens of thousands. But over here I was like, okay, this is real bad, right? I can't find anything valuable. Now I show you the shop location. It's just labeled shop, right? And it's the big arrow. You can't miss it really in factory. And then there is a secret shop which you need to, yeah, over here gather this to open the secret shop, but I don't need a secret shop. Okay, now I decided to go and kill the bosses. Not really all the bosses, just the sniper to get his key, right? This is the secret I told you about before. So I got the key from the sniper in the separate run, where I didn't care about the weapon case, right? So now I go to the bosses, and I will show you a very neat way to kill sniper without killing Rhino, Ceres, right? So just don't kill him. Just go straight to the boxes there at the back. Jump on boxes, and sniper will be just next to you. Because before you kill Rhino, a sniper will always hang around you. And the idea is, okay, don't kill him over there because you will not be able to get a key. I was not really careful enough really here, to be honest with you, like now in retrospect. But the idea is you have to lure him into the balcony, right? And kill him just next to you, like over here. Don't kill him while he is not there, next to you, right? Okay, now I kill him, and I'm getting the key, look. So now I have a key from this vault, right? And I can use it in my speedrun. But right now I just go away. I don't need anything else from here, just go away. I go gather more resources to find, to sell. Long story short, as you see now I have 44k. Yeah, I found some items and I just sell them and I get enough money to buy a card. So now you just buy a level 2 card over here, right? The other way to find it, if you go through the city center from the parking, right, you can have this room which like have red star, red flags, 2 Lenin statues, right? And then you check the tables, desks. These desks are actually sometimes they're pretty high chance really to drop this L2 access card. So kill all the boss first and then go check the tables. Yeah, over here I gonna find it anyway, so I wouldn't even I wouldn't bother to show you the clip where I didn't find it, right? But sometimes you can find it, sometimes it's not there, so you have to go and buy it, right? But it's not hard. Okay, back to our run. Now, because I have L2 card right now, right, all I need to do is just to exfil using private exfil exit. And this is very simple, nothing to see here, right? You just go, maybe if you don't know how to do it, I just show it, but like majority of you perhaps already know how to do it. I show it in my previous run, right? In my speed run. But you go here, right, and open this door, deal with the guys with the shields. The only serious issue over here, right? Because it's 4 minutes now, of course, they can be other teams. Be careful. In my case, my comms west was silenced all the time, so I know that maybe I was lucky and there was no other teams. But it was not that late. Usually there are many more people there. So we are exfil, and then I'm gonna show you my like a loadout, really. Over here, just check that I have everything what I need, like all the keys, right, and a L2 access card for the speed run. There's nothing else you need, really. Again, I'm challenging you guys to do this faster than me, and then I will beat your time. Or you know my secret. Anyway, so when we go back, and we exfilled. Now, just a loadout, just the builds for my guns. This is for Bryson 890, which is good for the bots. This is another build for bosses, which is broadside. And this is my build for the riot shield. Thank you. Over and out.